Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose and the Moose is loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. Woo! The Moose is loose, baby. How strong is this coffee? 900 milligrams caffeine, 2,000. Woo! All right, let's dive into it. Can't even hold my pen today. What we're going to do is talk about Cardano Ada. So this is a layer 1 blockchain. And actually, before we get started, you guys got to like, comment, and subscribe. That's going to help us out. So we're going to talk about Cardano, also known as Cardano, some of you amateurs say. And I want to get into specifically why I think it's number one. And I want to talk about a little bit of maybe even a price prediction to give you an idea. So nothing is financial advice. This is all educational. This is a fun video. You guys know how we operate here on the channel. And definitely check out the other videos that we have. I just did a Dega video. So for those of you that don't know what an ISPO is, that's where you can delegate your Cardano tokens to a pool and earn a different token than Cardano. So you know that Cardano is a proof of stake blockchain where you can stake your ADA, earn a little bit of the new supply, but with an ISPO, you can back a project and earn some of their tokens pre-IPO, so to speak. Okay, so that's one thing you can do. And there's just so much happening with Cardano. Specifically, I just did a video on Dega, so I'm very bullish on Dega, so check that out. It is called Dega.org, and I have tons of videos here on the channel. So in fact, if you go to Crypto Moose, type in Dega, you can learn how to participate in the ISPO. It is not too late. I get messages every once in a while. Hey, how do I participate? Well, I've covered that in this video. So it's the Dega multi-chain ISPO, delegate now. And in particular, I want to mention that it's not too late. We still have, I would say at least, 9 or 10 epochs. So you can get yourself, 2, 3, 4,000 tokens, depending on how much ADA you have, and build up your position. So the idea is to accumulate, some of these projects before they hit the online exchanges, right? And Dega, I love the project. I was just in the Twitter space, so shout out to everybody in that team. So we got, the Frog, we got the Freak there, we got Carlos, who I didn't get to speak with, but that's okay. We have a lot more coming in the future. So Cardano, I've already briefly mentioned the ISPO aspect. It's been an absolute breeze learning how to delegate. So even with your hardware wallet, something like a Trezor, you can hold your assets off, on cold storage and participate very easily. And just to show you on the back end here, my portfolio, this is my actual portfolio. We're not going to get into the numbers, but these are my holdings. I am 44.86% off. So I'm 45% like in Cardano, 16% Bitcoin. So I'm triple my Bitcoin position in ADA. That's how much I believe in ADA. I should just be 60%, 50% minimum. So I have a lot of Cardano. I'm very bullish long-term. And specifically right now, there's a lot of fear in the market. You've got the Hamas situation with Israel. I'm not even going to comment on that. It's just tragic, to be honest. And quite frankly, I don't know how to resolve those, socioeconomic issues, but it's not my job. I don't know what to even say. It's a more complex issue than what we're led to believe. That's what I think, right? And this goes back generations, and how many people are even honest and are capable of talking about, from a devil's advocate position. So I like to look at everything from, both sides if I can, and I just don't know what's going to happen short term, but I do know for sure that we do have the Bitcoin halving coming. We do have midnight coming with Cardano, which we'll talk about here in a minute. And we do know that the moose is going to get loose, right? So write down your facts. The moose will be loose. Guys, I broke my watch recording this video the first time. Like, I got too loose. You know that's going to happen. So, we've got Bitcoin at 28,701. We're going to hit it with the quick refresh here. And yeah, Bitcoin's doing all right now. Dominance 51%. So 51% of the market cap is into Bitcoin. It is the digital gold, the digital store value, divisible by 8 decimal points, whatever else you want to say. Cardano, 24 cents. That is egregiously low. So, you know, it's a major opportunity in my eyes. Not telling you to buy any Cardano, but I'm getting Cardano. Again, we've already gone over it. I just did a top 10 video as well. So if you guys want to check out, I mean, go under videos. I just did a top 10 video, like on cryptos you should know about. Like, you should know about. These are cryptos that the moose is interested in. Not telling you to buy them. You invest at your own risk. But invest time into researching these projects, because how big was the internet when it first came out, right? Look where we're at now with the internet. Blockchain technology, I promise you, there's something that's going to hit, right? The Amazon could be Ada, which I think it is. It could be Ethereum. It could be Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin's more of the gold, right? But blockchain is a big deal, right? It takes out the middleman. It's a decentralized, permissionless system. Anybody can participate. You just need an internet connection. As different parts of the world develop, as they fight, like we're seeing, you know, that's happening as well. So comment down below. You know, we're going to go through a couple more things in this video, but comment down below, why do you like Cardano? Or maybe why don't you like Cardano? I want to know. I'm going to sit here with my pink mug and think about it. I need a watch. Like, look how hairy and, like, I got like a watch tan. Unbelievable. So I don't blame you. If you guys don't take me serious, I don't blame you. Sorry, I'm not a, what do you call it? Ralph Lauren model, but the moose tries. So actually somebody was saying, they're like, man, like if there was like a moose cologne, like then you would get your shot, you know? So waiting for Burberry to come out with their moose cologne. Nature at its finest. Free Cardano mini course, guys. This is a free crypto course. I talk about it pretty often here on the channel, but like I spent a lot of time developing this, and quite frankly, if you want to get into Cardano and you don't know where to start, if you're confused by different topics and conversations that we have here on the channel, start by educating yourself, and I'm helping you out. Just go to this link. We also have the entire course on YouTube. You don't even have to give an email if you just want that, but this comes with the workbook. This comes with downloadable links. So if you're on vacation, you can watch this course. And I'm going to be doing other blockchains as well. And this is good. Like, this is cool stuff. So anyways, I highly recommend that. Also, pick up a hardware wallet. I just did a video on the Trezor Safe 3. I don't even have affiliate links for it. But man, I'm going to have to do a lot more videos on the Trezor 3. They should send me one. But like, this wallet is sweet. I'm definitely going to be recommending this to individuals. So we'll get into the comparison, actually, might as well right now. So they have a Bitcoin only wallet. What that means is that it's designed to just hold Bitcoin, so for sending and receiving. But I recommend you pick up the universal wallet, because if you want a multi-asset wallet, if you want a wallet where you can hold Cardano, hold Ada, hold Cardano, hold Solana and other assets, you know, if you want the best bang for buck, it's the Trezor Safe 3 now. This just came out a couple days ago. So in fact, if we go to compare all models, I'll do this swiftly for you all. Okay, if you are an absolute cheapskate, and by the way, I do have this wallet, okay? This is the Trezor one. This one's old. It does not hold Cardano. It holds every other asset other than Cardano. I think they did it on purpose. Moose doesn't know, but that's what I speculate. So the Model 1, don't even buy it. Buy the Safe 3. If you're looking for a wallet, you can pick a different color. Maybe I can get one that, you know, resembles this mug. I think the gold one's kind of dope. Yeah, that one's pretty sexy. But anyways, I mean, at this point, you might as well just get the Trezor 3. You have the new security feature, And the Model T is nice for the touch screen. So where is it? Where'd it go? It's running away. So the Model T, that's the one. And the Safe 3 I've never even owned. So it just came out like a few days ago. So in comparison as well, I mean, I might as well get into it a little bit. This is the S Plus. That's what the T looks like. Best bang for buck, the S Plus. We'll do some ASMR. Yeah, so, you know, the Trezor, man, so many names. Trezor Model T, Trezor Safety. So pre-order this one if you're interested. If you do not have a hardware wallet, the Trezor Safe 3 is nice. If you have the money, get the Model T. That thing's the gangster, right? The Model T is like a slam dunk, right? So you will not need another hardware wallet. That's the one I always recommend. But now I'm going to start recommending the Trezor Safe 3. Those are my thoughts. Don't ask me anymore about it. If you guys comment and ask me any more questions about Trezor, I'm not interested anymore. The Moose is done with that. Moose is done with that. Okay, so back to Cardano. Cardano, the Ethereum killer, you know, in fact, it's still kind of like the Ethereum killer. You know that was kind of the big thing, right? Like, why would you want to get into Cardano compared to Ethereum? Well, it is cheaper. It's cheaper in the sense that the token is 24 cents, even though they're both divisible by quite a bit. But with Cardano, it's cheaper to transact with, right? You know, you're talking about, 25 cents or 10 cents, really, depending on, if SNEC's really moving around or not. But it's less than $1 for every transaction with Cardano at this point in time. With Ethereum, you can get into $40, $50 at the height of a bull market. And I've seen even more expensive, especially if you want to mint NFTs. So Cardano is much cheaper. It's built to scale. You've got a better staking mechanism. You don't need, $100,000 to stake. It's completely different. And it is a better ecosystem in my eyes. So I do like Cardano for that. I also did a midnight video. So midnight is a new aspect of Cardano. It is a sidechain. So it's built for privacy. And the idea of this is Cardano, they're offering, applications for you to build more privacy with the Cardano sidechain. So you can turn the privacy on or off, the metadata. So for example, if you want some information to be shown publicly, you can do so. If you want some of it to be private, you can do so as well. So you can register now for the, the DevNet. So I haven't done that. I'm not going to be developing anytime soon. I'm just a video creator. So data is being created at an exponential rate as people and companies continue to interact with the digital world. Today's apps and machines have access to sensitive and confidential data, which are vulnerable to leaks and hacks, harming both organizations and individuals. So their solution is Midnight, right? So this is going to be in the form of like Dust token, something like that. In fact, if you want to learn more, go over here, watch this video. Midnight, data protection based blockchain dust. Crypto Moose got loose yet again. Honestly, if you want to learn about Midnight, that's my best, example of what Midnight is. I can't really do it any better than that at this point in time. So yeah, that's really what's going on with ADA. It's a great entry point in my opinion. Not telling you to buy any ADA, but if you want to, it's just a good time. Today we're October 18th, 2023. I believe that by middle of 2024, when the halving comes, we'll be a couple months in summer. So halving is like, 5-6 months away in like May 24th, something like that. I mean, I believe Cardano is going to be at $4 or $5 by middle of 2024. That's what I think. So comment down below your price prediction and let me know. Did the moose get loose enough for you? And yeah, have a great day, everybody. Pick up a hardware wallet if you want to protect yourself. This is all educational. This is all fun. And yeah, comment down below. Ask as many questions as possible. Just nothing else about Trezor. Cheers.